Production design is really doing incredible work. It kind of beggars the imagination what he's been able to do here.
The interior of the set is a bit of a fantasy, but we mixed it into the real scientific achievements of China in the 11th century. And in doing research, we found there was this amazing observatory built in China, which is actually in the shape of a pyramid.
The set sort of grew around the idea that it was a repository of knowledge. And so there's scientific equipment, there's medical equipment, there's history books, inventions.
All of these things that were created in the 11th century in China. If you'll look, you'll see the world's first seismograph, the world's first compass, early printing presses, a model of a water clock.
Strategist Wong keep this history of the Tao Te, and he does that by using these scrolls that we made. They tell the progression and the story of how the Tao Te came into existence, how they fought them, things that have happened.
The Tao Te design could be seen in a lot of real objects done at that time. So we extrapolated that imagery out and we put it into moldings around the base of the steps, around pillars. The centerpiece of the set is a giant hand-carved wooden Tao Te.
The Imperial Palace, 26 weeks of work to build that set. An enormous set. It's hugely elaborate and colorful and gilded.
What we feel would be a very accurate representation of Song Dynasty architecture. One item that might be a little different is the dragon carving behind the throne, which we actually took one panel and broke it into three to give it more dimension and make it more dramatic.
In Imperial China, the only one that could wear a dragon was the emperor. And the dragon on the emperor has to have 5 fingers. The director wanted this very young emperor to look like a walking jewel, overprotected by all his retinue. We hand embroidery, and then we hand applique with metallic coils, semi-precious stones. It looks good from afar, but if you look at it up close, you'll see that it's a labor of love. 18 hands on top of the costume, embroidering sections, then also applying more details on top of it. We did probably 50 sketches for the Crane Corps. Their costume is blue because when the Tao Te looks at them, it was a way of camouflage with the blue sky. For every costume, we have about maybe 18 elements to it, and there's a reason for every decoration and ornament in every costume.
I think once we get Maya's costumes in there and the lighting is put on, it's going to be pretty extraordinary, I think.
She's brilliant, designed for an entire army. Hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of extras, all in full battle kit. It really sticks out. It's really impressive.